No. They've just started the heart. I'm alive. How you going? As the title suggests, I'm burning it. All right, but I'm doing it with a really small windproof lighter. Some will say that's not a windproof lighter. You know what? It's better than a click one. You know, electric flint with the normal flame that comes out of it. You know, no, like a Bic lighter. I didn't want to say that, but it's pretty much what everyone recognises when I say a normal lighter. So I got this. All right, it's only a little lighter, but still has a flame. And so I've been going over this lightly. I've done it about maybe 6 times, gone over the whole lot. Not all in one go though, I'm just doing little bits because we all know what happens to Cypress when it gets too hot, don't we? Cracks up, so it has a good old laugh. So I'm just having a bit of a play. So it's not cremating it, it's just lightly singeing it, you know, like singeing your hairs on your arms kind of thing. I'm not going to go real thin on this box. For one, I want to try and make the lid go in it instead of on the outside of it, so I need a little bit of depth there, and I don't want to, you can see that crack there that runs all the way across there. That's been super glued ages ago, so I'll try not to get too much heat over that spot. But anyway, that crack there, that actually comes right through. So I'm not actually really that keen on going much lower in there, other than just smoothing out my terrible effort there. But besides that, I'm just charring it now, just giving it a bit of a singe. Tried to get a ring, decent ring going around there, both the top and the bottom. It's starting to look like a leopard or something, I don't know. It's not coming out as uniform as I thought it would, but that doesn't matter. I just turn the light on because it creates a little bit of a breeze for it, and I've also got a fan down here as well, which I'm cooling the lighter on, and it's cooling the piece, of course, but it's still that warm at the moment. Don't want to go too crazy on it. That's what I just did there. I'm not buying a giant plumber's torch or chef's torch or whatever you want to call them these days. I'm not buying one of those. Well, I'll get one a little bit later, but not the giant things that I see some people using where you've just got a bottle attached to the bottom of it. That's crazy. The flame goes back inside that. Boom. See you later. I'd rather have a little lighter in my hand than have a gas bottle like that. You blow your bloody hand off. Arm, face. I'm going to sand it back a little bit and wouldn't mind doing a little texturing in it today. Try and get some texture come out underneath there. Do Blackie. Might have to give it a bit of super glue before I do that. Some cracks I've created from the heat. That's all right. You're winning?
Yeah, I'm on 120 now.
Oh yeah. Are you going to go right up to 240?
Yeah. I also find that I showed you last night where all the bumps were. Look, I've got most of them out now.
Yeah.
So I can't count them anymore. Otherwise, it's going to be like.
You want to try some of that after you've done 240?
I've got to burn it.
Oh, that's right. Yes. I just forgot. A little bit more there, I reckon. So this tank was full. I think I've used it a little bit. Now the original dark spot's not looking so dark now, is it? Can you hear that? So I'm slowly but surely burning it. Just if I do it slow, the slower I do it, the less I'll have spots like that too much. So I'm just, yeah. So, yeah, no, you won't see any smoke. This is what I'm using, Joy. Just a little baby lighter, but it's got a flame on it and it does what I need. How are you? I can't go flame on too much because this wood just goes and falls apart. Like, I think I've got about a bottle, like about 4 grams of super glue just in this spot right here, just between there and there. So I'm trying to go. I figured this would make a burn mark, but just more of a singe kind of thing. And it started out really light, and I've mostly done about 8, gone over it about 8 times all the way around, just slowly but surely, but not trying to. I'll do this part, but not heaps because of the super glue on it. And yeah, I don't need a fire because my monitor stand is like 3 inches above, 4 inches above this, and my monitor stand's made of wood. So I don't think I need my monitor falling on top of me. Now you have to go to Steve's channel for that. I think he's done a pretty good effort to not burn his caravan down, to be honest. Got my fan down here, down in the corner down there. It keeps my my motor cool on my lathe, but also cools the lighter down too. I'm gonna I might sand it back a little bit. Hello, Robbo. Hi.
Good afternoon, Joy.
How are you?
No, not feeling well today.
Why's that?
I just feel a bit crooked, that's all.
How long's it been since? Sorry, go.
So you decided you're going to burn this one, did you?
Oh yeah, just slightly singed it. I've only got a little lighter, so I've just been doing it lightly.
Oh, yeah.
I've done it maybe about 8 or 9 times, gone over it.
Mm-hmm.
In my lighter.
Oh, yeah.
It does the job, because I would like to do some. I'd like to use my texturing tool over it.
Yeah, oh, well, why not?
So I was going to paint it to begin with, and then do the texturing over it. But don't wait long enough for the paint to dry, and I either smear it off or blend the colours, or something will go wrong. So I thought, I'll bugger it, I'll burn it.
Mm-hmm. What were you going to ask me?
How long has it been since you went to the doctors? Has it been a fortnight?
Yeah, I'm still waiting on the test results.
Yeah, it's a fortnight. It takes about a fortnight for the colds to get into you. So who knows what you caught when you went there?
Oh, no, well, our doctors are pretty good. You sit out in your car until they're ready to see you.
They should come out to the car to see you.
Oh, we've had a few teleconferences, I must admit.
Yeah. So I don't really want to go much thinner than that on the wall of the container, other than smoothing it out.
No, otherwise it's just going to look too heavy. Well, that's how thick is it? About 8 mil.
Yeah, the splits go all the way through, you see, so I don't really want to go too thin. Uh, 11 mil.
Oh, is that too heavy?
Sorry?
Too big. Too thick.
I've got to get rid of me little ripples that I've made in there anyway, but yeah, I don't know, the cracks are pretty gnarly in this.
No, you sound like you got the same trouble as I have, Joy.
I ate too much. How can you eat too much sushi? Come on.
Easily.
It's soft and it fills all the gaps up. So what's going on? You feel like you should be in bed, eh?
Sorry?
Do you feel like you should be in bed?
No. Geez, I'll tell you what, it takes more than that to put me in bed. It's just I got a thing called Meniere's disease, and it kicks in every now and again, and I just get giddy.
Okay. So you need a little bit more sugar or something?
No, it's right. No, Meniere's is disease of the ears that upsets your balance and everything, and sends you deaf. That's what's happening to me.
Okay. All right.
Most people only get it in one ear. I've got it in both.
Bastard.
Yeah. However, such is life. I've had it for 40 years, so.
Hi, Robbie.
Hello, Amber. How you going?
Good. And yourself?
Oh, not flash today.
Yes. Is that nice when you feel a bit sick?
No, well, that's right. What's making me even sicker is the fact that I've got to clean up the workshop.
Oh man, that's putrid. That isn't. It's disgusting. I mean, when you have to do that, how long do you leave it for each time before you do it?
No, well, normally I clean it up at least once a week. But g'day, Wayne. This time I've let it go for a while because I haven't been doing any heavy stuff. But it's covered in red bloody sawdust everywhere off that thing on Sunday night. So
yes. How you going, Wayne? And Val?
yeah, sorry I couldn't get in yesterday. The meeting started at 1 o'clock and it didn't end until 5 o'clock.
Nah, sorry, not acceptable. Yeah. Is that about your lamp?
That's probably what made me feel crook, actually, is having to deal with bloody architects, engineers, and interior decorators. And
was that about the lamps?
No, this is another job. They're putting up a big building in Sydney, and they want turned items in the foyer that represent trees. So
yeah, that'll be interesting.
Oh yeah, depends. I can't hear you, Amber. You're too far away. And
she said just go dig them out of the garden and paint them.
Yeah, no, they're tree representations, so they're fairly big and long and heavy. So they're just trying to work out how they were going to get them in once the building was completed and all of that, or whether they had to go in before they put the story above the foyer, or anyway, that's not my problem. I just got to make the bloody things if they decide to go ahead with them.
Be interesting to see.
Yeah, I won't complain if you do a private StreamYard so I can watch. It didn't really come out. It sounded good in my head, but didn't come out right.
Yeah.
Sorry to everyone else that was listening. So I've just I've had a little bit of vibration in one of my tool handles yesterday, and it's one of the ones that's got a split up near the brass bit. So I've put a bit of black tape on there. So if you ask me what the black tape is, that's what it is.
Well, that won't hold it.
Yeah, but it might slow the crack down a little bit. It's a cloth tape, you see.
Yeah, no, it's still. Nothing worse than blades that vibrate in handles. They're dangerous.
Yeah, you know what?
Out.
You know what the worst part about it is, though?
What?
Do you know the only two tools that have done it? The two that I bought from Woodworking Solutions.
Oh, yeah.
They're the only two that have done it.
Well, the handles are probably shrinking, that's why.
Don't know. Hey? Yeah, they've been there the whole time, dear.
That sounds like it needs sharpening.
I'll give you some peace and quiet for a sec.
What's the time over there at the moment, Wayne? About 6 o'clock in the morning, is it? Jeez, 4:30.
They don't like it.
Open the flute out a bit if you've got it shut too far. Get it around to 45 degrees. Oh, it's
Bit better wall thickness.
Thinner yet.
Can I just skim it down with this?
Well, you can do if you want to, yeah. Got to remember the lid's going inside this one.
Yeah.
No, just keep it flat on the rest. Don't tilt up the corner. And you're cutting with a long point.
You all right, Amber? Not doing it anymore?
Yeah, I'm just cutting out what I've used.
What do you actually do, Wade, for a living?
What are you doing?
Oh, that's right, yeah. Sorry, I got a bloody lousy memory sometimes. Yeah, $30,000 exhaust system for plane.
There's the bottom.
Yeah, well, just be careful. What's the weather like over there, Joe? It looks like it's sunny.
We are having 19 and we had a little bit of a shower this morning, but other than that, it's kind of nice. And we got 27 tomorrow.
Yeah, it's 14 in the workshop at the moment, and it's actually, well, it's been rainy, but it's very overcast outside.
Yeah. No, the weather, the news report come up this morning saying South Australia is having the hottest spring we've had in 9 years.
Oh, well, that's all right. Good.
Yeah, I don't mind. Like spring used to be in the old days.
Yeah.
Well, my old days anyway.
It took me about 10 minutes to get in because Windows decided to update itself and install Microsoft Edge on the bloody thing.
Oh, yeah, it did that to me too. So you buy the program and they still think they own it.
Yeah. What annoys me is they just whack it on whether you want it or not. You don't get any choice.
Yeah, because it's their new version of Internet Explorer. That's why.
Yeah, that's right. I still like my Firefox, I'm afraid.
I use Chrome.
Oh, yeah.
So it's a weird shape. This wood. It's not round.
No, well, it's distorting because it's wet. And you putting heat on it didn't help it either.
Hang on.
Yeah, it's been an unusual sort of year for you this year, Wayne. It's or it looks like it has. It's like somebody threw a switch off and turned off summer and turned it straight to winter.
Sorry, I just had to go inside for a sec.
All right.
Oh. So I've been trying out a different bottle for my sanding sealer. A different application bottle.
Oh, yeah? Why? What are you using now? You got to be careful they don't clog up.
That's right. I filter it through a mask or 10 first.
No, it's not that. What happens is the sanding sealer builds up around the nozzle and goes hard.
Oh, yeah. I'll have to keep it upside down into metho or something. Oi, let me like that. This part here, how far down do I need to go for that bit?
You don't. You don't. You just leave it like that.
Oh, okay. Right.
That's why you got to make it reasonably thin all the way down. Yeah, it's pretty much the same here, Wayne. We just take it as we get it these days. Whatever you get, one section of the community won't like it anyway, so it doesn't matter.
What was that?
Wayne said there's no defined seasons anymore here. You get what you get. And I said, yes, we get what we get too. But there's some sections of the community that reckon we get too much rain or not enough rain, and can't please everybody.
Oh, that's all right. I like my dry heat.
I reckon there must have been a bingle down a highway somewhere with a truck. There's been about 4 heavy haulage units go down there.
Yep.
Yeah, I quite agree with you, Ray. Wayne, everybody wants the green, but they don't want the rain to make it green. It's rather interesting, your green over there. I've never been to England, but seen photos of it. When Captain Cook first came out there and Joseph Banks sent back paintings or colours of the scrub out there, they all thought he was lying because we don't have real green. Ours is more a dull sort of green, a bluey green sort of colour. And none of the people in England believe that the colours were like that.
Hey, can you just open up the back door and blow it all out the back? Wouldn't that be easier? Cleaning your shed, I mean.
Oh, we've got big fans that keep most of the dust out. And we've got dust extractors as well. But unfortunately, dust extractors never catch all the shavings.
You need a really long tube and just walk around with it when the dust extraction's on and just suck it all up.
Oh, well, we do that occasionally as well.
It's going to make a big spiral, isn't it?
Well, I don't know what it'll do.
I'm pretty sure it makes just a really long, tight spiral when it's going across that way.
Well, it depends on how you hold it.
Oh, it's just going to go straight across.
Yeah, you can move the rest in a bit. You can move the rest in a bit closer than that. Bit more. Right. Now you need to set that wheel on about 45 degrees.
How about that?
Yeah, what you do is you loosen that clamp and turn it around.
Do you?
Hey?
This bit here?
Yeah. You got Allen keys with it, so
Yeah.
loosen that and turn the thing around at 45 degrees.
Okay, I will. If I could get the wretched buddy bag open that's got the alley key in it.
Another thing, State's not in there and Amber's not close by, so I can say it. Another thing designed by women, those Ziploc bags, I tell you. To frustrate the hell out of men. They're as bad as those veggie bags in the supermarket. I can't get them open.
Out there?
I don't know. I can't see properly.
Well, maybe do you need to get another prescription of glasses?
Yes, I quite agree with you, Wayne. None of mine have got them on either. I just take them off and judge where it's got to be. That's how it's supposed to be, but that thing should sit flat on the rest.
Yeah.
Yeah, but have you got the cutting wheel forward? No, you've got it parallel with the rest.
You just want me to turn this bit here?
Yeah, you've got to turn that bit around.
Oh, well, I did the other one.
What other one?
This one here.
No. You got to turn the rest around, not the handle, because the handle just doesn't make any difference to it. You've probably taken it off the flats now.
No. It's got a mark, look. It's got a line.
It's got a little mark on the thing. Put it round to the mark. Yeah.
So.
Yeah, I did. As I said, Wayne, I did the same thing. Right. Yeah, like that. Only round the other way.
Huh?
Back the other way.
Yeah, so that's what I did. Relax. Relax.
That's the other thing.
I
What?
was about to say, don't tell the newbies, Wayne, they can take the bracket off their tool. Bloody hell.
No, it depends if you want consistency or not in your texturing. That's all. That's all the only reason it's there for.
I don't
And
use
to
it
give
very
it
often.
and to give it support on the tool rest, because, as I said on my live on Sunday, there's some people that have never even used a bloody electric drill.
Yeah, I'm terrible with electric drill. Hey. Oh, that's alright. I'll let you off. What happened there? What is it? Oh, no, that's not right, is it?
I don't know. I can't see what you're doing.
How'd that work out? Oh, well. So we just go like this then?
No, all that'll do is just put score lines around it if it's flat.
Yeah.
Turn the bracket, turn it around the other way.
I did turn it. I had it there, and you said turn it around the other way, so I put it on the other side.
Just
Is it on the wrong?
hold the wheel up straight into the camera so as I can see where the bracket is. Yeah, that's right, but it needs to go around a bit further.
Bloody hell.
Otherwise, all you'll do is score lines in it.
I've already put the tool away.
Well, you should know what 45 degrees looks like.
Oh, well, you said set it to the notch, so I set it to the bloody notch.
Yeah, all right. Well, I don't know what the notches are on those because I ignore them. Like I say, I don't even have that bit on.
I'll be back in a sec.
It's all right.
Oh, jeez. Don't ask Amber a question when she's watching a YouTube video. God, get your head bitten off.
Oh, well, you should know. You should know better. Right. Yeah, that looks better. Good. Now, when you put it on, just
hang on,
flat
bloody
on.
plane. All right.
Just put it, touch it gently up to the wood and see which way it's spinning. It should spin clockwise to keep that nut tight. Otherwise, the nut will come out. A mongrel of a thing.
Yeah.
Rightio. Well, away you go.
Wowzers. That's
Hold
terrible.
it down on the rest.
It's terrible.
Lift your handle up.
It just got the flat spot.
Didn't think there was any trouble at all.
It was just munching that bit.
Yeah, well, it depends on the timber you're trying to do it on too, and Cypress probably isn't a good thing to be doing it on, particularly grain like that. So
I might just sand that off.
all right, catch you later, Wayne. Good to see you in there again.
Thanks for coming in. Have a good day.
You all have a good day now.
Wrong country.
While you're doing that, I'm going to make a cup of tea.
Okay. Sound like you're throwing that across the room.
No, just picking it up. I was moving the chair and everything. I'm sitting down now.
Well, that's got to be a bit more relaxing, hey?
Sorry?
That's got to be a bit more relaxing.
Yeah, I haven't taken the cameras into the office again, so...
Just buy one and leave it in there.
Oh, yeah.
What? You said that sarcastically.
Yeah.
Right. I got one of the cameras that I use. I paid $24 for it.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, well, I was right. There was a bingle down the road. Two trucks.
Yeah. That's about all that's out at the moment, isn't it? Is trucks.
Oh, no, we got a lot of cars actually going up and down the road as well. But we've got big sand pits down the road, about 30 kilometres down the road from us. And the sand trucks go all day and night.
Oh, okay.
I don't know where they're taking it to, but Jesus, they don't stop.
Maybe that's what goes into the Bunnings bags. Bunnings sells bags of sand.
Yeah.
Funny, isn't it? I suppose it's illegal to go down the beach and take some sand too, is it, in Victoria?
Well, I don't know, but I know you're not allowed to collect shells anywhere in Australia.
I've heard that one. I thought that was pretty funny. We do it here.
No, you're not allowed to. Not supposed to. That's Australia. That's Australia wide.
Yeah, I've never heard that one before, so no one says anything to us when we're collecting shells. So.
Well, you're destroying the habitat of the ocean, the natural ecology of the system.
Yeah. What about that stuff that they pretend doesn't come out of planes? Huh? Cloud seeding. What's the cloud seeding doing? Huh? They pretend nothing comes out of planes that makes clouds. Well, there's scientific journals that prove that they do. So yeah. I'm not making it up.
No, I know that.
They think we're destroying the environment. I think they're doing a better job than us.
That's why we're not allowed to collect firewood anymore in the forests. That's what caused our bloody big bushfires this year.
Yeah, well, they're just using that as an excuse so no one can have a fire.
Yeah, well.
Either way, there's always one person to stuff it up for everyone else.
Oh no, it's to appease the Greens, that's all.
Well, you can please them, can you? Oh.
No, you can't, but...
I went to a protest in Adelaide once. And they were vicious. The little Greens, the younger ones that are in the university and stuff, they're mean, they are.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, they're professional protesters.
They were like we had to have some removed by police because they wouldn't leave one of my mates alone because of what his banner said. It had nothing to do with the Greens, but it's just the way it was worded.
Yeah.
It was called "Burn the Greens," and it was to do with nothing to do with them, but they seem to take offence to it.
No, that's what the old sticker that used to be around. Plant dope, bury a greenie.
Still true to this day. How you going, Juppy? Yeah, no worries.
Yappy.
I sent it before I went live, just to make sure you got it. He's on night shift today, Robbo. Tonight, rather.
Yeah, I know. Yeah. I know he was slacking off a couple of hours ago writing questions for me. On Messenger.
Writing questions for you?
Yeah, on Messenger.
Oh, yeah. Oh, you poor bugger. Has he been hassling you out?
I don't mind.
He's been hassling Amber out. He wants me to mail her over there.
You better watch out what you wish for, Jarpy.
Yeah, that's what I was going to tell him. He thinks that she's not a ball breaker. Well, maybe I better set up a camera in the kitchen and the lounge room so we can actually see. Oh, what's going on? You got glasses on today?
Me? Yeah, well, I'm sitting further away from the screen. I need it to see it. Yeah, I have to wear glasses occasionally.
I do, if I want to see where I'm going. Long distances I'm fine with, but anything like 2 or 3 feet in front of me and that's it. So,
well, my eyes are deteriorating, so a little bit. I don't need them for driving, but to see things up reasonably close, I do.
Yep. So, I didn't put any sanding sealer on there because I forgot again. So I'm doing 2 coats of Yorkshire.
I didn't get to see your little spray bottle then.
Oh, yeah. Oh, well.
I'm disappointed.
Heartbroken. I'll spray it at the camera just for you, all right?
Yeah, that'd be a good trick. Yappy reckons that Amber's still going to run away with him.
Good luck with that.
Don't forget to do the edge.
Yep. How you going, Tommy?
Good day, Tommy.
Oh, look out. Lawnmower started up.
Oh, we've got a jungle at our place at the moment.
Also, Yuppie, what she says and what she does, sometimes 2 different things. Whoosh. Feel better now?
Me?
Yeah.
Nah, still feeling a bit seedy.
There you go. You got to see the spray bottle work now. That's why I was asking if you're feeling better. No, it comes out in a really nice fine mist.
Oh, yeah.
It's a lens cleaning bottle from
Specsavers.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I just tipped that crap out, washed it out, and put my stuff in it. Do you want me to mute that?
No, it's all right.
Lid doesn't fit, sorry.
Sorry?
You're unscrewing it off the lathe, are you?
Yeah. Well, I can't see the screen when I'm sitting down. It gets in the way, so.
All right. I'll put you on the big screen, all right?
Just taking the whole thing off. Right, that's better. Now I can see.
Oh. Not even going to put it up for the camera. How rude.
Hey? Oh, it was just what
I put you in large screen so you could put it up to the camera.
No, well, it was just what I was doing Sunday night, so it's no different.
Yeah, I know that.
I think Yarpy's seen it, and I'm not sure about Tommy.
Oh, well, Tommy, you're just going to have to go and watch the replay of the live.
That's right.
So, should I nip off the bottom on this, or
No,
not yet?
No, leave it on at the moment. Rightio. Well, if
Take
you finish
out,
that, take it out and put the lid in there now.
The bottoms of my containers are getting slightly less dodgier.
Yeah. All right. No, I had to take what I was doing Sunday night out of the chuck, out of the lathe, because I couldn't see the TV screen from where I'm sitting. So, and I said that you'd probably seen it, but and then Jay said, no, well, he'll just have to watch the live, the video of the live if he didn't.
Secret women's business.
Right, now this time you got to do it the opposite way, right? You're going to put a tenon on the outside of that fits inside that bowl that you've just done, inside the box.
Okay. Yep.
So just gently face that off a little bit so that it's smooth.
So 80 mil across it is, the box.
What, on the inside? On the inside?
No, I was going to go with the outside measurement first and then just work my way in from there once I got to that point.
No. Put the tenon on for the inside first. What you do is put the tenon on and get that down to size, and then put the box back in with the tailstock up and then level it all out.
All right.
You've forgotten, haven't you?
Yeah, most probably. I haven't done it once. When I've done it 100 times and it's drummed into my head, you know, and I've got this and smacked it over my head, you know.
Yeah, well.
Thought you would have learnt that already.
Well, I'm starting to.
I'll learn ya.
Don't go too deep or you'll be in trouble.
Yeah, I was going to do another measurement. Inside of the box is 70 mil, maybe about 68 mil. So if I go 70, maybe a little bit.
That's probably far enough to try it.
Yep. Oops, I'm going to stick that one.
I don't shout at him unless he's going to use the wrong tool. That seems to be the only way to get his attention then.
Like someone came in here yesterday. I personally, I think it was someone playing around, but anyway, it could just be me. That their name was Charlie, and they lived in Northern Territory, and they don't know much about lathing, but they've got their dad's lathe that their dad built like yonks ago, and this guy, he said he was about 70, and he said he came to watch the entertainment of you yelling at me, apparently.
Oh. No, well, he actually sent me an email this morning. In fact, I thought he would have been on today, but he apparently works on a big, or I'm not sure. I've got a funny feeling he could own a big station out there, big cattle station.
Yeah.
Right, how much more do you have to take off it?
Oh, a little bit. Little bits and pieces
When
now.
it gets, eh?
Little bits and pieces now.
Right, well, turn your tool rest around the face and use the shoulder of the skew chisel to start reducing it. Otherwise, you're likely to take too much off going in that way.
Yep.
No, he sent me an email this morning. Or it might have been last night, but saying that he was told that I'm sort of helping you.
Yeah.
So I don't know where he's got to today. No, you should be sliding across sideways, not pushing it in.
You what? Across like that?
Yeah.
Another freight train.
I'd never have guessed.
Yeah, I thought I had to say something, you know. Would it make any difference if I rounded the corner off there?
Where?
On there.
No, not really. What you can do is put a slight taper on it.
Yeah.
And then you can see if you're getting close or not.
Oh, yeah.
I'm getting an undeserved reputation.
You didn't want that? No more lives then?
Maybe people think I'm a maybe people think I'm a bad-tempered old bastard.
I've heard a lot worse, so no.
Oh, you've never seen me do my temper. You don't want to be around it either. If it happens.
I'll just shut the bloody shed door and walk out. Can you slam it if you get angry, or is it a soft close?
No, I've been known to throw a furniture leg about 300 yards.
I was going to say, those soft closed doors, when I'm pissed off and I go to close one and slam it and it doesn't do it, and it gets me pissed off even more. Because you can't slam it, it goes, and closes really slow. Like, wait.
There's only been 3 people ever seen me do my lolly.
And one of them is only alive now to tell the story, yeah?
Sorry?
And there's only one left to tell the story? You.
No.
Are you still talking?
My son saw me do my lolly once. And he ran for cover.
Oh, shit, I've heard this one before.
And one of the girls that used to work for me saw me do my lolly too. She ran for cover as well. And Julie's the only other one that's ever seen me when I've really done my lolly. And it wasn't at her, it was at something else.
Yeah, I'm sure she's seen it all.
I know. I threatened to drop a salesman out of the second floor window of a department store one night.
Not doing his job properly, eh?
He accused us of lying about something.
Oh. There's one more car.
Right. No, well, just enlarge the taper a little bit so as it just fits over the taper, and then you can bring the flat section into it, all right? But you have to be very careful.
And my, needless to say, my dodgy attempt at making a square block so that I could make a jam truck. Nothing to see here. It's quite literally.
Now, is it fitting over the taper? Is it fitting over the taper or not? Right.
No, not yet. I didn't have enough clamps to clamp the 2 bits of ply together. So
yeah.
Otherwise, because the 2 good clamps that I've got are actually holding the bench grinder down. So
that's why I said screw them together. You could have put 1,000,000 screws and it wouldn't have mattered.
That's what I did.
No, where? You've only got them around the centre. I'd have done screwed all down around the edge as well.
Oh, well, come on now.
Why? What happened to it? What happened to it?
Nothing happened to it. It's just dodgy because I made it. It'll fit on the lathe. I just got to round it off.
Yeah, all right. Is it over the taper yet?
Yeah, it's going over the bottom part of it. I've just got to flatten out the sides now.
Yeah, right. Do it gently.
Yeah.
Good videos to watch for doing this are Japanese wood turners.
How you going,
G'day,
Mike?
Mike. How are you? Japanese wood turners. Because they hold everything on jam chucks.
Buddy, yesterday I thought I hit end broadcast and I walked away. Went inside, had a coffee, had a shower, came back downstairs, and there's like a million messages from Steph and one from Mike saying, do you know you've left your live on? I opened up where it's got end broadcast, and instead of hitting the not now or end broadcast, I walked away. There you go. Thank you.
Yeah, I put my hand through a wall, I must admit.
I'm gonna fix that.
That was where my son saw me do my lolly.
The Wally Lolly. So you don't spit chewies, you throw lollies.
Are you going to start serenading us, say, at midnight, Mike?
You know what I'll be doing, don't you? We'll be getting time out. You want to go in the sin bin with Temple Boy, Mike? Little bit more, not much.
Yeah, right. Just pacing slowly.
Aye, laddie, I have. Chunky. That one had teeth.
Don't force it with those cracks in it.
A little bit more. 20. I'll do 20 more cuts. I reckon I said one more cut before, and I've done 10 since then. So.
Yeah, well, the only way to get it fit properly.
I've only just noticed the emoji that Mike put in, sticking his finger up. How'd you get that anyway. I don't have that on my devices. I have to do it the old-fashioned way with one of these. The Pastana Malacca. Pastana Malacca. Need the more cuts, man. Come on. Is it still classed as swearing if I'm not saying it in English?
Yes.
Hey? What was that, Amber? Multicultural. Multi-something. All right, it's a bit of a loosey now, loosey-goosey.
That's all right. Because you're going to have to take a bit more off it anyway. How did the other one go after being on there for a while?
Yeah. And let's just say the lid doesn't go back on anymore.
Yeah, well, that's the problem with green timber, unfortunately.
It took me about 20 minutes to pry the lid off, to be honest.
Oh, right. Yeah.
So it won't go back on, period. Look.
Yeah. It's amazing how they distort, isn't it?
Yeah, it is. It's because also this part, the burnt part, is actually rather flat compared to the roundness of the wood. So I'll just sand out that inside bit a little bit.
Yeah. All right. Now, put your base on and bring your tailstock up.
Yep.
So you can get it down to size.
What's that? All right.
Okay, we'll turn the lid down to the size of the container now.
Yep.
You got the grain lined up.
This is where it's gonna bite me in the ass, isn't it? I just realised. I shouldn't have put Yorkshire Grit on it yet.
Why not? You shouldn't have to take any off.
All right.
You
I
can
did that last
Yorkshire
time
grit
and then took it right off and had to do it again.
Yeah, well, you can Yorkshire grit it again. That's easy.
Yeah. What's going on there? Sounds like there's water running.
What?
Oh. Don't use that one. You'll get told off if you use that tool.
Good boy.
Sorry? Okay.
Now, can you see a gap between the lid and the box or not?
Only because I rounded off the corner of the box.
Yeah, did you undercut the lid as well?
No, I don't think so. But it's
Right.
all out of. It's gone right out of whack. I'm gonna have to. I don't know if you can see that sticking up like that.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, well, it's not like that on this side. So I'm gonna try and get that off if I can. Yeah, it's just making the lid too bloody small. I don't know what to do about that.
Well, not a lot you can do. The normal process of doing a box is that you rough turn it basically, and then you set it up on the shelf for about a month.
Oh yeah.
And let it dry out.
Yep.
And then you start making it. Unless you've got really, really, really dry timber.
Yep.
Anyway, this was just to show you the method of how to do it more than anything else.
Yes.
Okay, right. Now, trim off the bottom of the box while it's held there with a gouge, not a parting tool.
All right, relax. I was going to grab the bowl gouge.
G'day, Stace. How are you?
How you going, Stace? It's just ever so slightly concaved.
Yeah, what's the line around it? You got to get it all nice and smooth.
The line is where the Yorkshire Grit didn't go into it.
Well, no, I can see where the old tenon was, right?
Yeah.
Looks like there's a line. You've got to remove the whole lot of it. Right, that looks better.
Sounds like it's going to fall apart. Hello, back. I'm front. How are you, back?
And I'm sideways, I think.
Oh, Amber's inside out. Oh. This has got some pretty gnarly cracks coming out in it. Oh, man.
All right.
I don't think it's not going to be able to handle much more pressure, this container, eh? It's just... Oh, my God. Yeah. This thing's going to fall apart on me, eh?
Well, just get your skew chisel now and clean that little nub up a bit. Get it in a fraction. No, not hard, Jay. You've just...
What's that sound weird?
because it's cracked.
Have a look at the surface. Have a look at the surface you just did with that skew chisel doing it that way.
Yeah.
The gouge should have left a nice clean surface all the way down there. And now you've just roughed it all up.
Then I go and do that, see? Oh, for fuck's sake.
Hey! No. Tighten your tailstock a bit. Thank you.
That's knackered. That's done.
What's happened? Split right open, has it?
I think so. We kind of go down like that, and it goes across like that, and then there's another one goes across, and it kind of goes around a little bit, and then another one there.
Yeah, it's probably ovulating too.
Yeah, that's what women does, isn't it?
Yes.
Oh, it's a thing meaning, with me, it's a thing meaning going oval. So it's ovulating.
That's why I laugh. All right.
Hey.
What?
Oh, here. Look,
Oh.
a nose between the knees.
Isn't that how it's meant to go?
Not from behind, no.
Well, I wish you luck there, Stace. Well, you might as well finish off that lid anyway.
Yeah, I'm just lobbing off the knobbly bit on the end there. And...
Oh, yeah.
Hello. Can I help you?
Yep, you can help me.
Oh. What is up with that plane? Just keep it out.
Sorry, mate.
Just circling. Oh, let's go. Yeah,
Right, just from your outside edge there of the tenon, just dome that in a little bit. All right?
Yeah.
In the centre, just to give it a little bit of decoration. Put a couple of lines in it. Finish that off.
You gonna tell me off for what tool I'm using now?
No, that's the right tool to use.
What was that, Amber?
This will be ready for burning tomorrow.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'll just sand that little tiny nibbly bit off there later.
Yeah, well, you can put a couple of lines in with the long point of the skew if you want to, and then sand it off, just to give it a little bit of decoration inside there.
Yep.
Jeez, Yarpy's asking to be put into timeout.
What we do?
Just the suggestions that he's making.
No, just the point of the skew. Just the point, just the point, just the point. No, flat on the rest. And just turn the skew around away from you a bit. So right. Right out. Now you can sand it up.
Sneeze before you put the mask on. You don't need to sneeze inside the mask. Thank you very much.
Seriously hope that pellet's going to pop up out of nowhere. done. Oh, you're up. Did you send your finger? Yeah, that's a bit tall. That's a bit tall. Right.
So it gets in all the nooks and crannies then, doesn't it?
Hopefully.
Stay there, thank you.
Sanding sealer, Yappy.
Oh, sorry. There's only Robbo that knew what was in that. It's got my sanding sealer in it. It's basically just a mist bottle. Just a little bit more effective than, I think it's a bit more effective than 3/4 of it soaking up into a rag. Got to save money any way I can. Even if it means completely drenching it in sanding sealer. Buddy. I didn't need the bar.
Oh, look, very nice today.
Yeah.
We're going to get brushes and stuff.
G'day, Dutch. How are you?
How you going, Dad?
Mike, his name's Mike.
Oh, how you going, Mike? 2 mics in here. Oh no, they're breeding. Ah. Bloody choppers today. Tell you what.
And wax.
Oh, yeah.
I reckon that'll be the fun.
Yeah, I reckon
And then if
so.
I can cut out that and put the little thing in there,
Uh-huh.
then it's sort of like his own little cave with all of that there.
Yes?
And on this side, it's a bit bulky.
Okay.
I've got most of them out. But...
Yep.
Yeah.
No, good job.
Mm-hmm.
Secret women's business. No one's allowed to see what Amber did.
Oh, you want to see what I've done? Here you go.
Look, you don't want to see it. It's just pine sanded up.
That's all I've done. And so, I am done for the day. Oh, just some burning tomorrow. You ready to take off?
What's going on? Someone got stabbed. I wasn't reading it, sorry.
Mike, do your police officers wear guns these days or not?
Good on you. Good on you, Yappy. Hmm. Can take the girl out of Brum, but can't take the Brum out of the girl. Sorry, Stace.
Oh, yeah. No, well, it's only been probably the last 20 years, I suppose, that Australian police have even worn firearms, like sidearms. And that's only because the crooks got more bloody violent.
Whoops, wrong one.
You know what a brummie is out there in Australia? A brummie's a faulty product.
It must be what it is in Melbourne, because it ain't what it means here. I thought it was a horse.
No, that's a brumbee.
I was close.
It always used to be, well, from what I can gather over here, it always used to be Liverpool that used to be the bad place to be in England, but it seems like it's changed, has it?
Yeah, all of those criminals grew up or died, so they've gone to a new area, you see. It used to be the same on my street. My street's fairly long, and it used to be the same like 20 years ago. The deli on it got broken into every night. If it didn't get broken into, something was wrong. And then they all moved out or got locked up or whatever, and it went back to a normal street. Nice one, Jappy. I've been all over the world on TV. If that's the case, I've been everywhere too, man. I've been everywhere, man. I've been everywhere. I've even been in your car, in your garage, in your workshop, Yappy, and you didn't even know. Hiding in the background.
The sad part about it, and most of it could have been fixed with a good foot in the bum when they were younger. Yeah, I agree, Mike. Yeah, I should.
Who gets the offence? The one telling off or the one being told off?
No. Can you ban Jay, please, Robbo? Singing offence.
At least it didn't dance.
I did.
I know, that's what I mean. You've been watching too much Steve and Nick.
I know, I'm older than them. I've been doing a lot longer than that, I tell you. The little victory dance.
Thought I'd give it some microfine. I don't use this one very often.
Yeah, you'll have to watch the video of what I did on Sunday night, Stace.
Or just skip to the ants when he does the jig. Skip to the end, rather.
No, Yarpy's been working all night shift. He's only just got home. Oh, only when you're tired, Yarpy.
You're nice today, aren't you? Eh?
I'm getting my own back. Everybody reckons I yell all the time.
Oh, is that why you yelled at me before, just to get one in for the live?
Oh, well, I couldn't disappoint them.
Yeah, good point.
Hey, Dutch, one sarcastic mongrel in there is enough, all right?
Yeah, Steve hasn't come in here yet. So, Yappy, did you find any lemon oil to put in your secret mix that you've made? Or you didn't worry about it? Can you see the ingredients there? Oops. Is that the one? Yeah. It's got lemon oil in it, see? All right. Oh, Dutch, you and Robbo would get along quite fine then. Am I taking it out on there or taking it out on a jam chuck?
No, you got to take it out on a jam chuck. You can't do it in there and not leave a good finish on it anyway.
So, would it be fair to say that when I make the jam chuck for the bowl, should I keep the diameter small to start off with and do this lid?
Well, the bowl's going to be done a little bit differently than what's a true jam chuck, all right?
Oh. Yep.
So what I'd get is just a piece of timber that's bigger than the lids and fit them into that. Like do your outside one first and then turn it down to do the inside one, you see?
Yeah. I got this piece here.
Yeah, all right.
So I did a lid that you wouldn't have done.
Who?
I did a lid that you wouldn't have done.
When?
Just then, because I shaped it like odd. I did an odd shape.
What are you talking about?
I was trying to get that extra bit out of it, so that's how I ended up shaping the lid.
Yeah, oh, that's all right. Man, you'd be surprised at what I've done with lids on boxes because I don't like parallel boxes.
Yep, it sounds like a horse running down the road.
All right. Anyway, I've got to go and do some work.
All right. Thanks for your help.
It's all right. So, good night all. Or good morning, good afternoon. Have a good day, those that are just waking up to the day. And have fun with your kids, Stace, getting them off to school.
See you later. Even the dog said goodbye. Sorry if anyone heard me swear then. Just stupid notifications keep coming up all the time. Bloody Windows 10 leaves them popped up on the friggin' screen until you close it. I wouldn't mind having a go at trying to do a finial or something. I don't have anything for it to go on, but I just thought I'd have a go at it. It's some type of hardwood. I'm not really too sure what. Not much smell really. It was a garden stake. It held a 7-foot tree, baby tree in the ground when they first planted them around here. So someone knocked it over. Someone hit it with a car and knocked it over, so I took it home. Yeah, it's definitely not. Nah, no. In Australia, our most of our garden stakes are made out of a hardwood. There's so many different degrees of hardwood here at the moment. It's really hard to tell, to be honest. Yeah, I get a lot of timber too, but it just gets a bit boring after a while. Just chuck in a bit of hardwood every now and then. Seen some of the wood hauls you've been getting lately there, Yuppie. Getting some nice loads. Nice. Wish I could get something like that. I've turned it down too small to go in the truck now, I reckon. No. Yeah, I've never smelt camphor. Never been around while camphor's been turned. Yeah, free wood's always good, isn't it? Maybe you're just not looking in the right places, Mike. Wow. That's crazy. Might be cheaper to buy a forest Dutch. It's weird, eh? In South Australia, olive wood is classed as a pest. So they chop it down and throw it away and give it away. Grinding my tool. No. Ask Sid, Jappy. He actually does it for a living. He goes around and finds pest plants and has them removed. So I don't know why it is. It just grows like crazy, I suppose. We've got a Mediterranean climate here, so olive wood would like it. Oh, we get a fair bit, Mike. Just all the bits that fall on the ground, they're the bits I find that have the holes and stuff in it, the branches that have just fallen off naturally. They generally don't get too far into the wood. They mainly get like maybe that deep into the wood, in the like the trunks and stuff like that. Oi. Come on, spiders don't eat much. In the old days, it was whiskey in their drink, wasn't it, Stace? Yeah, that's what I was about to say. I was going to say to Stace, what did you get when you were running amok when you were a kid? Now, threatening doesn't work because they've most probably heard it all before, you see. Like, in one ear, out the other. You know, do they have a special device they like? Don't let them have it. Hide all the charger cords. So you calling me? Hello? I think I heard this. Wifey, you know? Wait, that's uncalled for. Stop it. There's too many sissies in this world. If they've made it illegal to give you a kid of hiding, how else do you expect them to learn? You can always put pepper on their tongue or something. Son of a bitch. I'm going to have nothing left there by the time I try and get this right. Yeah, it's trying. It's trying to. Yeah, come on. I don't do what everyone else does. And it's my first finial, so bite me. Yeah, I know. Most probably needs a sharpen too. But... Yeah, it is. Yeah, it's going on my head. I'm just playing, all right? Leave me alone. Go back to what you were talking about. $44-gallon drum to get it right. Come on. Yeah, sorry. Yep, 50-gallon. That sounds better. All right, thanks for stopping in, Mike. Have a good day at work. Yeah, his name is Mike. Dutch Turner's name is Mike. Well, the pair of socks doesn't go on your back, Stace. If that's why you're having troubles. Son of a bitch. Come on, dude. A shit fit. Oh, mate, no one can see them under your pants. What does it matter what colour they are? Have a green one and a yellow one? Yeah, that's what kind of what I'm going for. Get it thin. I know it's big, but at least I can see what I'm doing. And how do you print? There you go on, JP. What's going on, JP? You're stuck on that, aren't you, Jappy? I'll get 2 pairs of socks with Aussie stuff on them, and I'll send you one of each, all right? Jappy? Jappy, then you have to wear them. See, Jappy, it's all in your head. Nice one, Mike. Thanks for coming in, Stace. Have a good day. We'll send them all to Jappy. All right, JP. Every single picture tag Jappy in it. No, he's been in already. Going for 3.5 hours. This is shit wood. It's just falling apart. So I'm only doing a practice finial anyway. I just thought I'd have a quick try at it. I made a box, and I made it French cut. So it's a French fit. See? Oui. It's partially wet wood, so it's let's just say it's got lots of cracks in it, to say the least. I was going to sharpen my tool, but it's brittle wood anyway. I didn't expect it to really do too much on the finer side of things. So I'm gonna chuck a little bit of sanding sealer on it and see what it looks like. I'm not really going to bother sanding it. I'm not going to do anything with it. So I keep my sanding sealer in a little squirt bottle like this. Yeah, it's knackered. Well, big. I don't know if you can see those big chips being taken out, but yeah, shit happens. Bloody old Jappy. See, it sprays it out good. Don't tell your wife, all right? But go pinch her little spray bottles. They work great, mate. Great. Yeah, I most probably could, JP, but honestly, I'm really not that fussed. It was just a piece of crap wood I had lying around. I was just going to try it out. It's because of the. Can you see the two-tone in it there? It's basically doing it right where it joins. It's just going to go in the fire demon pile anyway. I'm not even going to bother putting any Yorkshire Grit or anything on it. There's no point. How you going, David? Yeah, that's all right, Jappy. Honestly, next time I try it, I'll get a little bit of gum branch. That'll be better. That'll be more stable, other than the bug holes. Yeah, not far off from being done, to be honest. I can smell my dinner. Got tight underwear today, JP. Maybe better wear some of your misses so you can freeze it up down there a bit, you know. Drink lots of water. That's why I get a headache, because I don't drink lots of water. Free ball it for the day. I can't say pull your ponytail out, because that's why you got a headache. So I'm just going the other direction. How did you figure coming into my live was going to make your headache any better, JP? You're bloody worse. Turn the brightness right down on your screens too. That helps. I know that helps me anyway with a headache. Right, I'm gonna run away now. There you go. There's my small finial. That's shit. Gonna smash it on the table. Whack. Does it work this way? Look. There you go. Vigilante candle holder. What do they call that one? Not vigilante. Vigilant. Fucking hell. English is my first language. You wouldn't think it, would you? Right, I'm going. Thanks for popping in. Hope your brain ache gets better. JP, drink lots of water. Make sure the pH level's right if you're drinking bottled water, because sometimes it can make you worse. All right, everyone. Take it easy. Oh, I'm going to make sure I hit the end broadcast button this time.